Guys, how far now? I saw this very interesting post on Sir Dixon's Twitter page. If you don't know Sir Dixon, he's a very awesome guy on Twitter who talks about masculinity and stuff. So definitely follow him. His link is in my description. I saw this message on his Twitter page, so I wanted to share it with you guys. My girl got angry with me because I tend to post your posts and red pill stuff on my WhatsApp status. She said she's tired of it and she wants to leave. So I told her if she wants to go, she's free to go. But I don't know why my girl should be triggered about red pill stuff. I want to explain in this video why most girls will be triggered by red pill stuff and how to overcome it if you have a girlfriend.
Straight to the moon and it's lit. Straight to the moon and we'll get there. Straight to the moon on my jet. Straight to the moon and we feeling it, yeah. All of my niggas be running the place. I might just pull up and go on a race. Feel like I'm running the space now. How a nigga gonna get down? Good vibe.
The reality is 99% of women, right, who find out that you have a deeper understanding of male and female dynamics, a deeper understanding of female nature, right, of the unflattering truths about dating, because like that's all the red pill is. Red pill is basically explaining to you the unflattering truths about dating. Like, it's not inventing anything new. It's just telling you, hey, these are the things that you don't notice. Like, these are the things that mainstream media will not show you when it comes to dating. They only show you the beautiful, peachy, oh I love you type of pictures, but they won't tell you the reality of what men and women want in each other, right? So any woman who notices that you have this kind of knowledge, she's going to feel some type of way. No matter, like there's nothing wrong. She's going to feel weird about it, right? And she will give you shit about it once in a while. But the reality is, if this woman finds you attractive, if she's feminine, right, and you bring her into your masculine frame, she will end up understanding that the fact that you understand like dating dynamics doesn't mean you dislike women or you hate women. I mean, if you hated women, you wouldn't even be dating her in the first place, obviously. She'll end up understanding that the only thing you're talking about is the unflattering truth about dating. It doesn't mean you don't love her. It doesn't mean you hate women. It means now, right, you can look at things more holistically. You're not delusional again. You're not expecting a woman to love you for nothing. You understand that women are hypergamous and they want to date men above them in every aspect of life. Height, money, looks, every aspect. That's what they want. Doesn't make them bad, but it's the reality that nobody tells you. You know, so like eventually she's going to come to understand these things, right? As long as she's somebody who finds you attractive and she's feminine. It might take some months, it might take some weeks, but she will understand. And when you begin to notice that she understands is when she starts using words like, oh, that guy is a simp, you know, or she's saying, oh, in this my friend's relationship, oh, she's doing this thing to her boyfriend, she's using him. When she starts using terminologies that you've been using for a long time, you understand that she's beginning to understand. You understand that she's beginning to accept, you know, the red pill thinking, basically. That's all it is, you understand? The truth is, women themselves understand male and female dynamics. It's just a large number of them don't know it consciously. Like, how do I put this thing? They practice it day to day. When women are relating with men, right, they relate from a very, very tactical like point of view. They understand what they need to do to attract a man. They get all these things. It's just sometimes they don't know it consciously, sometimes, right? So eventually if she calms down, she's going to understand that everything this guy is saying is what I do. I just never consciously knew it, right? I'm saying this thing from experience, right? Eventually she'll come to understand that you don't hate women, you love women, you just understand those unflattering truths. That's one aspect. So regardless of her saying stuff like, all these things you're doing said now for you, just leave her. Like, don't argue, don't shout. She'll come around. You understand? She'll come around eventually. But there will also be women who will never come around. They will absolutely never come around. And there are multiple reasons why she will never come around. Number one, she's a masculine woman, which is she can't come to the terms with the fact that men and women have gender roles. She just can't accept it. She doesn't want to hear any of that bullshit, right? She believes in me and you, we are basically the same. Which I think I've said in previous videos that you should avoid such women. You know, the F people. I've told you that you should avoid them, right? And then the second type of woman who will never come to understand why you are thinking like this, or she will understand it, but she won't accept it, is the woman who is loose, promiscuous, or she's using you for your money. So you understanding the fundamentals of what dating is, like the reality, the unflattering truth of what dating is, puts her at a disadvantage. If she did use your money before, now you understand that if a woman is not investing in you, like by calling or by being able to use her own money to come and visit you, a woman who always asks you for transport or she cannot see you, once you're going to understand that that's not the kind of woman that you want to be with, right? And you understanding that the big disadvantage to her, and she knows this. Do you understand? Like most times, but the women who would 100% kick against it are women that have more to lose. Because a feminine woman, what is she going to lose if you are red pill? What will she lose? Because what the red pill is teaching is chase feminine women. Chase feminine women. They're the best women to be with, right? So what is she going to lose if she finds out that, you know, you're understanding female nature and the dark, like the unflattering aspects of dating? She doesn't have anything to lose. In fact, she knows that you're probably going to love her even more now that you have figured out that she's the best woman, like she's the best type of woman you can have. But the masculine woman, the woman where they use you, the feminist, you know, all those types of women, they'll kick against it. It's like, let me give a very weird example. If a man, right, a physically abusive man that beats his wife, which is very wrong, right? If one day he checks his wife's status and she posted a picture that said, any man that hits you doesn't love you and he can never change, do you know how triggered he will be? Do you understand? Because she'll be like, oh my God, she's figuring out that I am the absolute worst man for her to be with. So that's the same thing, right, with women that absolutely can never accept the fact that you have come to this understanding. Feminine women might take some time. They might be like, what's all these things you're posting? Now what for you? So you say you don't like me, this one, that one. Eventually they will calm down because it's not going to do them any disservice. But a woman that is masculine, that's why one guy asked, one of my guys, Favor, if you're watching this, Favor UREMZ, he asked me, he said, these things where they post, are you sure that it will not chase away like girls who you could date or a girl who you are dating? I'm like, any girl that my content chases away is not a girl I want to date in the first place. So like, it's win-win for me. If you're seeing me talking about the reality of dating, you see me talk about it. You see me talk about how men and women have gender roles. Men and women, like a man should be masculine, a woman should be feminine. You see me talk about all these things. And you're like, I don't want to be with this guy. Thank you. Like, I win 100% of the time. Now, I don't have to go and check you again. I already know from the get-go that you're not interested. I win. Sure you get? So that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you like more videos like this, definitely hit the subscribe button. I think the next video you should watch is my old video on why you should never date promiscuous women. So click on the box on the screen or click on the third link in the description. Watch it and I'll see you guys in the next one. It go be.